Hope you guys enjoy the vibes. Disco, as Big Boy says in the chat. Hello. Production guy, very cool. The new audio guy really picked the song. Very nice. Vibing. Now, quick let me know from the chat, quick info from the chat if the sound is good, if everything is good. As you see, I have a different angle now. 2022 changes, all that stuff. Hopefully the microphone works. I think it does. Should be just fine. I'm not peeking or anything, right? There you go. It's so funny because I have 3 monitors now. I literally have an iPad with the chat, which is pretty convenient. Very convenient actually. So it's really a compact third sidecar screen on the Mac. Very cool. I can hear you. That's good. BGC's disco. Yes. Sounds great. Thank you. Now I'm looking down in the chat. I can see you guys very close up. Oh, music is loud. Of course it is, because I forgot to shrink. Now it's better. I hope it's better now. So many settings. It's literally a production studio at this point here. Headphones. Okay, now the music should be better. You look happy and refreshed. Hey, a good mug of coffee fixes all the problems. Right? My Brix and me, welcome. Just hopefully this setup works, because this is the setup I'm not moving for quite a few months. It's supposed to work for the longest time. The idea is to not move the camera like ever. So I use the same angle for videos now and for live streams. Yeah, I think music is better now. Not too overwhelming. Yeah, it was just the hype for the intro. Welcome to Brix and Coffee 49. 49. Whoa, that was loud. I'm so sorry. Whoa, that was loud. Okay, just stay there. Like I'm gonna pay for the ear doctor. Okay, I'm so sorry. Oh my, that was very loud. We don't need that loudness. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. That was loud.
Oh no. Anyway, last week.
Yes. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. That wasn't supposed to happen. I think it reset my loudness settings because I worked on OBS last night. Anyway, yes, RIP headphone users. Longest time. Awesome. You look sharp. Good evening from Denmark. Good to. You didn't hear anything? It was okay. I mean, whoever is not using the sound, then it was probably very loud. Anyway, welcome to Brix and Coffee. Where should I start? It's episode number 49. It's there's a video today coming out at 11, which is my fake watch, my imaginary watch says it's in about an hour and 30 minutes. There's a video coming out that's gonna explain the title of this live stream, Twitch Factor. Yeah, finally, in a way that it's actually happening, and it's I have more arguments towards it than not. So yes, I am moving to Twitch again. There's a 5-minute video that's gonna be popping out in hour and 30 minutes. That's gonna explain what's going on, and but I can probably explain a little bit on the stream before that. So just a long story short, this is most likely the last live stream on YouTube from the Cool Factor from me. All future live streams will be, including Brix and Coffee, will be on Twitch. We can dive a little bit into the arguments why I'm doing this right now, and you know, I kind of advertised this few months ago, but never really followed through. But I do have some good arguments for that, and I hope you guys will follow along. All right? Yes. So I gotta twist my head because there's a second monitor there, but it's just on my settings. Reason, this is my Twitch channel, by the way, you guys, so you can follow. This is my Twitch channel. Okay, that's my Twitch channel. You can follow me along. I have 21 followers. Thank you very much. No streams yet, but 21 followers. I appreciate it. And here's the thing, cause hold on. Do I have the tab ready? I think I do have the tab ready. But I don't even know if I should delve into this, because there's a video coming out in like an hour and 30 minutes that will explain everything. The reason being is that, okay, I'm just gonna show a glimpse of that screen. Here's my performance of my like best performing videos lifetime. So this is everything since April 25th, 2019, when I uploaded my first video, and until today, January 21st, 2022. It's my best performing video. So these are, you know, some Lego videos. This is the crazy video about the bass guitars that I kind of went viral, and it's not even Lego. This is my Comic-Con visit, all that stuff. So those are videos. So we're looking at this quick thing, the average percentage viewed, and that metric, if it's like, you know, 20, above 20%, or around 20%, it's pretty good. Now, this screen, it's an Excel stuff. Yeah, a lot of numbers, I know. Follow along. This is sorted by the lowest percentage viewed. This is these columns. You see the numbers 1, 2, 3%, 4%. These are all live streams, right? So what's the story here? What's the story here? If you're a small channel and you stream on YouTube and keep those streams up as videos after, YouTube basically takes them as videos. So no matter how the stream performed, how many people watched, it is important how many people watch, but you know, for a small channel, I don't get a lot of viewers, of course. You guys are amazing, but it's not, you know, it's not a lot of viewers. And YouTube takes that video and it lives as a video along other videos that I edit and upload, and it gets low percentage viewed because you have like a 4-hour long live stream and people only watch 4% of it. So that whole metric drags the average down, and if the average is low on your channel, you're not getting recommended, you're not getting pushed by the algorithm, you're not getting views because people do not discover your videos. That's the reason. That's the sole reason I'm moving to Twitch, because keeping live streams on YouTube is just hurting my channel. Because I can upload, I can work my butt off and upload 5 days a week. If I keep streaming here, those streams will just kill the performance of every single video I upload. That's just a thing. It's just a thing, and people just don't have time to watch, you know, a VOD of 4-hour build or like a 2-hour newscast. So this is the last live stream here before I move to Twitch, and those are the arguments. So I hope you guys, you know, I hope you guys follow along, and yes, definitely follow me on Twitch. 21 followers. We can probably get this number up to maybe 40. If I get like 5 viewers on my first Bricks and Coffee live stream next week, that's gonna be amazing. And Twitch has like a lot of other, you know, things that go with it. A lot of my friends are on Twitch already. There is a way to cross-promote each other. There is a raiding. There is gifting subs. There's all that stuff. I don't have even the status on Twitch yet to even allow subs, or, you know, I have to become an affiliate and then all that stuff. But there is a way to really connect with friends that I have in the community, and they are all on Twitch. Pretty much a lot of people who are streaming are moving to Twitch for pretty much same reasons, because streaming on YouTube actually hurts you in the long run. Unless you're like a super large channel that people just tune in and watch. I don't know, unless you're like Dr. Disrespect, who is having, you know, 6-hour live streams where like 90% of people stay for the whole duration. Yeah. So I know I hinted at that, you know, a few months ago, saying like, I'm gonna go to Twitch. I even talked to Jack about it, all that stuff. And Jack really encouraged me to do so because he found success on Twitch and he found really cool community there. And I know it's there because I watched Twitch. I just never had the, like, the confidence to move there. But now I see like, hey, it's actually beneficial for me to move to Twitch. So I'm gonna try it out and see what happens, right? The best people are there. Yeah, Jack had an awesome stream yesterday. And speaking of streamers on Twitch, it's actually part of the news now. You guys know this guy, Brix O'Brien, right? You guys know this guy, Brix O'Brien. You're gonna have a better experience on Twitch, I can assure you. If you guys just make an account on Twitch, you're gonna have a better experience. Just with the chat and the quality of the stream. I know YouTube, you know, I kind of tuned my quality here on YouTube, but Twitch actually has better quality. You guys know this guy, Brix O'Brien, right? You guys know him. You guys totally know him. Ben, yes, it's kind of the way this works. It's super weird. Basically, the less percentage view average you have, percentage viewed of your of the content across your entire channel, the less you have it, YouTube thinks, oh, like people just click on this guy and they only watch like 13% of his content, of his minutes uploaded. And YouTube thinks, well, that guy, I guess that guy is not worth recommending, or it's not worth serving ads on this guy or pushing his videos. That's basically what YouTube thinks. When you have a low average percentage viewed, I wasn't aware of that. I thought it's only the watch time and the views and the impressions, but actually average percentage viewed says like, hey, if people stick around for this guy on average for like 30% of each piece of content he uploads, that's great. Let's push this guy up. Let's give him some more ads. Let's give him some more exposure and all that. But if you have like, I'm sitting at 13% because I have like probably 30% average among videos, but I have like 10% or less average among live streams. So combined, it gives me like below 15%, you know, and across the channel. So yes, that's exactly what happens. And YouTube thinks like, so people click away from this guy. People don't stick around for this guy. Even though you guys are watching videos, so thank you. You guys are really, every video I upload, I have pretty high retention, a good watch time, good percentage viewed. Thank you for the videos. But I can't blame you for not watching the live streams. I mean, you know, you tune in, we hang out for an hour, but I stream for 4 hours, and you just, you know, you click away. It's natural. It's the way it works, and it's just like passively hurts my channel, right? Hello, Ben's Brick Design. Could you restream and multi-stream? Ben's Bricks, I would love to, but if I'm going Twitch, if I wanna like, you know, support myself through Twitch and you guys wanna like, you know, be able to support me through Twitch, I would have to exclusively stream on Twitch. You're not supposed to stream on other platforms when you're on Twitch. If you wanna become an affiliate and then a partner, maybe. That's basically it. So you're not supposed to restream technically. It's an experiment for me. I'm gonna try to make Twitch like a secondary platform for the Cool Factor for streams. It's like the best choice right now for streaming, honestly. Like, as much as you can hate Twitch, it offers the most tools and the most streamer-friendly environment and tools for the streamer. Supposed to? Yeah, I don't want to risk it, you know. But again, if I restream to YouTube, still like YouTube captures those streams and still gets my percentage viewed lower, you know. So that's the whole thing. Yeah. So I'm moving to Twitch with all the live streaming. All right. Kind of like swerved away from the topic, but Haja! You guys know this guy, right? Yes, that's Brix O'Brien. That's Brix O'Brien. If you would like to, he's an author now, so he had a fantastic live stream yesterday on Twitch. There's a link in the chat if you want to support my buddy, great gamer, very family-friendly content creator. He already smashed the goal. Look at it. Look at it. 14,000 goal, $17,508 raised by 116 backers. I did not back this project yet, but I will. I just supported his live stream on his birthday, and I'm gonna get a copy of the book for sure. Going my way. So he is making basically a book with Kevin Henkel, great illustrator in the community, about the habits of pro gamers, healthy habits of pro gamers. And it's gonna be like probably a book catered to a younger audience who wants to be Twitch streamers and creators and all that. And Brian has been through all that stuff and ups and bumps of being an online creator and in the streaming community mostly. And he's gonna make it happen through a book and teach people how to be healthy as a creator and a gamer. So I'm happy for people like him, you know. I'm happy for people who follow their dreams and follow their passions. And he worked on this for 2 years. I didn't know about this. Brian, how could you keep this away from me? You said some people knew about it. I didn't know about it. Are we not buddies anymore, Brian? I should have known about this. I should have known about this. I could have helped you with the development and everything. But definitely a fantastic project to back. There's still like plenty of rewards left. He got some really good support for the higher pledges. Yes, exactly, Ben. So he did a fantastic birthday live stream today, announced it, and he hit crazy bookmarks on this live stream, like the higher ones. 21 backers on the $100 pledge, $150 pledge, 9 backers. He got really amazing support. Like even the higher ones, $250 and $1,000, I think is 1 backer here. $400 is 7 backers sold out. That's insane. That's insane. 4 backers on the $800 tier. This guy really killed it. Really killed it. So it's for the great. I think it's gonna be a great piece of content and a very helpful book for the world we're living in. You know, young people are flocking into the communities of streaming and creation, and you know, you can get really tunnel visioned into content creation, and your health may suffer from that. And I think Brian has been through this. I've been through this. You know, if you are really like motivated and if you are really focused on the grind and focused on growing your channel, whatever you're doing in the online world, and you focus so hard on this that your health, your mental health, your physical health suffers in the long term, which happens to a lot of people. Like people just sit and game all day, or like me, like, you know, I do late nights editing and filming and stuff like that. So if you're into that and you fall into this rabbit hole of just following your motivation but ignoring the healthy habits of keeping yourself sustainable, then I think it's a book for you. And I'm gonna definitely check it out. It's definitely catered to the younger audience, but I think Brian will hit some universal marks that will apply to anybody that's making content online and even thinks about making long-term content online and puts the hours in it. And like me, I want to do it full time at some point, like I used to do, but for my own brand. And I need to build these good habits in the long run. So Brian has a lot of experience into knowing what to tell you about healthy habits as a full-time gamer, pretty much. Right on. So big promo, big shout out to my buddy. Definitely. Congrats on the fantastic campaign. And Kevin Hinkle, who's his illustrator, amazing guy. I gotta actually commission him at some point for my own artwork for the channel. Hopefully it's gonna happen. That's for sure. Yes, my goodness, right? Kind of crazy. Yeah, I've seen the live stream yesterday. He was really crushing it. They funded this in like 3 hours. That is quite insane. Quite insane. Right on. So big shout out to my buddy Brian, and we shall now move to the news of Lego. The last live stream here on YouTube's from the Cool Factor. So let's 49 episode 49, which is pretty convenient. Episode 50 will be on Twitch. There you go. Right on. Mike, this makes me sad. I don't have Twitch. This is the last Bricks and Coffee. I really enjoyed our time and still watch your other videos. See, oh, David, I'm so sorry to hear that. Twitch is free to, like, you can have a free account. Are you sure you don't want to switch over? It's very easy. It's very easy. I'm so sorry. I thought like there is no barrier to going to Twitch. It's like you don't even. I don't think you need an account to even watch. But you can definitely. It's free. You don't have to subscribe or anything. Again, any members here, your support is much appreciated. If you wish, you can totally, cancel your membership here and switch to Twitch. I'm gonna probably lower the tier on the memberships on YouTube because they do still support my regular content, of course. But I won't be streaming here, so I don't feel okay with charging people for memberships if they sign up with the membership for streaming, for example, on YouTube. I do understand that. I hope I can get a status on Twitch when you can support me there if you wish to do so. But honestly, I believe it's a very easy switch for most people. So David, I hope you stay a while. I'm not going anywhere on YouTube. I'm still posting videos here. It's just the streaming that goes there. It's just a natural progress. But I do enjoy your presence here. I know you're in every stream. I really hope you're gonna come along. Yes, absolutely. It's a free account. It's like, There is no commitment. There is no commitment. Speaking from someone who's terrible with technology, it's simple, really, you should at least give it a try. Yeah, don't cross it out just yet, you know, just try it and see. You'll see like the chat is fun, there's like extra emojis and stuff like that. I enjoy watching people on Twitch. I watch Twitch all the time. You know, when I edit, I watch Twitch a lot. And since Jang moved to Twitch, you know, he's my #1 go-to for brick building community to watch. And I didn't see it. I actually saw an increase in quality of how I interact with him on Twitch rather than on YouTube in the past. Easy switch to go to Twitch. I should have like a little funny. Does it still work? No, it doesn't. Oh man, I wish I had like a little jingle here. Easy switch to go to Twitch. No, this doesn't work. This doesn't work either. My soundboard is broken.
Surprise!
Oh, this works. Anyway. Easy switch to go to Twitch. I should make it a video, honestly. Right on. Okay, guys, this is getting a little long. Right. This thing, huh? So, who's playing? If you guys watched my channel this week, yes, I got the PS5. This is the game to get. April 5th. I don't want to watch through the whole trailer again. You can watch my video when I go through the trailer, actually. But this thing looks solid. Very solid. Like I'm not disappointed, which is good. I'm happy that it's finally coming. We have a solid date, unless something happens and they push it back again, which would be disastrous. Now, for me, I will buy the game. I will play it. My question is, do I buy the deluxe edition and get the blue milk look minifigure? And I think there is a deluxe edition that will include the minifigure and I believe characters from non-Skywalker saga movies, which you're gonna have Jyn Erso, you're gonna have Din Djarin, and I believe. Oh, there's a list. So with the deluxe edition, you get the. I wonder if those are like unlockable through the normal gameplay with non-deluxe edition. I hope they are. But if not, then I would really want the deluxe edition because you get characters from Mando, The Bad Batch, Rogue One, some classics, Solo, Star Wars Story, and a Trooper pack. So I wonder if those just... And you can play as Grogu, which is amazing. And I wonder if these are just unlockable through normal gameplay or you have to get the deluxe pack to get these guys. I hope not, but I guess it's the case. Yeah. So if that's the case, if they're like exclusive to the deluxe edition, then I will have to get the deluxe edition, which is like upselling me, but whatever. Well, yeah, pretty cool. And then the minifigure is pretty solid as well. Harrison, considering the deluxe. Hey everyone, Goofy Brick, welcome. Let me say my welcomes. I seen people were joining. Iron Andrew is here. Sorry I didn't see you. Hello, it has been a while. Good to see you. Karsten Johansen, sad to see you leave for the dark side. Yes, it which is a Seek for Donors page. Sorry to say, I see that. You know, I don't make live streaming for profit. It's not a thing. But however, I've been doing YouTube for long, and I see, you know, my channel's performance in the long term. If I upload more videos, the channel does better. If I do more live streams, the channel does worse, and it's in solid numbers. That's like. If this was not the case, I would love to stay on YouTube. YouTube is my place, you know, you guys are here, everybody's here, YouTube is my place. But, you know, to keep myself motivated and to keep myself going this for long term, I have to like make moves to make sure that my channel is sustainable and that I see some kind of growth. Because honestly, I've been streaming Bricks and Coffee only on YouTube for the past few months, and I wasn't going anywhere. The channel was just stagnant, and you know, it's as much as I would like to say that I only do it for fun, I would love to see some progress. I'm a kind of a progress-driven guy. I like to see progress. I like to see a certain, you know, effort put in, results are there, right? So if I keep streaming here, that's not gonna happen, and that's the sad part of it. But yeah, I can see why you see Twitch like that, because Twitch is riddled with, you know, people doing this full-time, content creators who just rely on donations and subscriptions and all that, and they make it for profit, yes. You know, for me, making profit of live streams is just a side perk. I just enjoy talking to you guys, and if I can move things around and keep the channel on YouTube healthy and at the same time grow Twitch, then I will do so, because in the long run, I still want to grow, you know? Yeah. You don't need a PS5 to play it, right? It's gonna be on PS4. It's gonna be on PS4, of course. It's coming on Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, and Xbox as well. So you don't need a PS5 to play it. I think it's just gonna be a little bit better graphics, maybe a better frame rate. Yeah, videos, YouTube, streams, Twitch. I mean, honestly, I want to make this channel sustainable from videos mostly. You guys are giving me amazing support, but I don't want to, you know, to force you to like donate or anything like that. I want to just make videos and grow naturally on YouTube in that way, from just ad revenue and, you know, whatever else there is. But yeah, PC also, yes, it's coming on PC as well. Yep, right on. So yeah, watch my video. I'm going through the entire trailer with commentary. It's from this week. Oh boy. I did not prepare for commenting on this. I think it is all going to be trial and error, like everything with being a creator. You have to find your groove and go with it. Exactly. So I'm not saying I'm gonna find immediate success on Twitch and stay there for years to come. I'm not saying that. I just want to try new things. I can tell with full confidence that my presence on YouTube has been stagnant for the last few months. And I know it's my fault as well, because I did not upload as many videos, but I was able to at least evaluate what the live streams are doing to the channel, and they are hurting the channel. And it's fun to be here, it's awesome to be here, but you know, if you see like you put hours and hours and hours and hours into this and your subscriber base just lowers and your watch time just dips, and your recommended traffic or impression traffic on YouTube just gets cut in half, then you gotta reevaluate, and that's where I'm at. I had to reevaluate. Video cancelled? No. I don't have a no.
Oh no! Anyway, last week...
That's the perfect one. Now, I don't even know what to say about this. The worst, most financially hard decision LEGO has ever made? Possibly? Can you imagine the cost that went into developing this theme? All the new mods, all the, you know, this stuff. I got a bunch of these guys here, right behind me. You know, just because I do enjoy the minifigures, they're just so good. I think the launch was just botched. You know, it was like, why didn't they come up with sets first? They should have come out with sets first. These guys came in like minifigure packs, in cardboard, mind you, which was the worst decision ever. Music might be loud. And some stuff that you had to use the phone for, you know, hidden side, hello. Didn't Lego learn from hidden side? They made a bunch of new molds. Fantastic colors, very colorful minifigures. I mean, they are so good. The ice cream guy is still probably one of my favorite minifigures from the past year. So many good guys here, like tons of cool molds, colors, vibe. The vibe is there. The llama was lame, okay? The music llama was pretty lame. They tried to like push a character that was supposed to go viral, but didn't really. But this, in its core, good stuff. And yes, I'm sad. I'm sad this has to go because mistakes were made. Video was overpriced, I agree. Pink Wheels, welcome to chat. Overpriced, bad strategy. Sets coming out only in season 2. The theme started with just, you know, weird packs that were clearly overpriced. And this whole app situation. So this is cancelled, but Lego will support the app for the next 2 years because people purchased it, people actually use it, some people use the app. You know, most people probably just collect these. Some people use the app, so the app will be supported for the next 2 years. But the whole anything that was supposed to come out as of January 31st this year, it's fully cancelled. Boom, done, gone. Boom, done, gone. And I've been to Walmart yesterday, there is no video in sight, even today. Which usually my Walmart has a big Lego section, and there was no video in sight. Mike, I've been streaming on Twitch since November, the community is great there, you'll be very successful for sure. Thank you, Blocksmith. Thank you, Blocksmith. My goal is to go to Twitch first and actually start. I'm not gonna have like any fancy, super cool alerts or animations. I don't know how to do that yet. So it's just gonna be me like here and probably, you know, my usual setup. So start is the first challenge. Second challenge for this year for me is to come back to live building, and that means finding time. And that means I will have to do it because it's gonna drive me to become better on Twitch. Yes. I will follow a bunch of people on Twitch. I'm in the community. I'm watching a whole bunch of brick building creators there, but not everybody just yet, and I have to find out more people. Yeah, so my Walmart was out of video entirely, not even on discounts, no discount bin, nothing, just gone. I tried to find some yesterday. Minifigs were fantastic and the variety of sets in the second wave was pretty decent. Relying on TikTok app was the downfall. Yes. Well, yeah, I think that app killed it. I mean, I see what Lego was trying to do here, because they were like, ooh, TikTok, you know, ooh, everybody's digital now. But I did not sign up for that. I think Lego should stay physical. I don't know, maybe I'm just old school or something, but I grew up with Lego. And, you know, a lot of us in the chat grew up with Lego. And it was just like this, I mean, we're AFOs for a reason. And Lego was always this like fiddling with bricks, hands, satisfaction at all times. This full satisfaction at all times. And Lego is supposed to be that all the time. I think Lego should not change. When you get this and you add this like thing that everybody tries to escape from, which is screen time, apps, smartphones, and you try to connect this with the smartphone, it just steals the magic. I think it steals the magic from this little plastic piece, you know? It's not supposed to be a thing. Especially when I'm, as a parent, I want my kids to have less screen time and less digital device exposure and more Lego, actually. So video was trying to do more digital, less Lego, and I think it wasn't the best idea. Hello there, Nicoletta, what's up? Good to see you. Tempted to try out the app as I have some sets, but probably won't. You do, however, get a literal ton of these to sound tiles though, yeah. They've literally been making the same mistake since Ultra Agents Next Nights, right? I could not have cared less for anything that was digital with Next Nights. You had those, like, you know, those shield tiles and all that stuff. I couldn't care less. I didn't even know it was a thing for the longest time. I don't know. My Walmart had no sets, no video. Maybe they sold out or they just pulled it out. Maybe they got a little bit of a, I don't know, directive from Lego to pull it out. I have no idea. I went to Walmart. I was like, maybe let's see if video is still around for some discounts, whatever. I was ready to actually pick up some minifigures if they were on discount. But there was none. I didn't see it. Ah, Brian! The goat himself is in the chat. Yo. Brix O'Brien, the legend. Dude, I was literally promoting your book. Feel free to have a little book chat session in the chat. Tell them, remind them, tell them what's up. It's a really important story. No, Brian. I did not buy your book yet. Okay, I didn't. I gifted some subs in your chat for birthday. Okay, so take it as you will. I will buy your book. Okay, for me, for my kids too. For me, I will buy your book. Probably today. Yes. So, you know, I just wanted to give the chance on all those backers for like $800 tiers to take this first. Like, I was ready to plunge in, but no, I really want to see what you come up with. I'm gonna definitely buy it for sure. Go support this guy, and you killed it, bro. It's like $17,542, and I think somebody pledged as I was streaming. Maybe it's from my stream. It was like 505 in the beginning of the stream or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have mentioned that. You guys have 34 days still, February 26th. Thanks, Brian. It's a fantastic birthday gift, huh? You had some fantastic stream. I'm so happy for you, bro. I'm really happy for you, and I think was it like funded in 3 hours. That's kind of crazy. That's fantastic, bro. Smash the goal, and it's gonna go up. So by the way, yeah, it's this goal. Chat. There is a reason to smash that higher, even so, because as you see, the more we pledge, the more stuff we get. Where's that? Did you change? Where is that? I'm trying to. Oh, stretch goals. There you go. So one more sticker already achieved by another print at 18,000 weekly comic strip. Hey, you have a. By the way, Brian, typo. There is a typo in this graphic. Can you explain? Can you fix it? Wheelie comic strip. Fix the typo, man. Just re-upload the graphic. Wheelie comic strip. I should have been your proofreader. I thought I fixed that. A comic in color at $25,000. $20,000 is a pro gamer creation camp. Yo, it's basically a workshop, and a pro gamer podcast at $30,000. Nice. Go fix it now. All right. Back to your regular news. We talked about cancelled video. Well, yeah. Thanks, Brian, Brian sent me a bunch of these minifigures. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. So yeah, it's a little bit of a history lesson here. Sharp eyes. I used to be a proofreader for websites, and I proofread projects at work sometimes. So I'm known to be very detailed when it comes to proofreading and finding mistakes. I don't know. I'm just good at it. Very detail driven. Boom. Now this gets me exciting for this one particular reason. There's another helicopter coming in Technic, and it's kind of cool. It's gonna be the, I believe, Airbus H-175 rescue helicopter. So the Airbus is, I think, is one of those that how do I search it? I wanna see what this is. Just wanna. Yeah, it's the. I'm not a robot. What? That was weird. Is this cool helicopter? So definitely want to see this in Technic. I'm a huge fan of helicopter models and all that. You guys know the Osprey is one of my favorite sets to have, not because it's, you know, super rare and cancelled, but it was just like a super cool design. And I'm a sucker for models like this, so definitely will be picking this up from Technic when it comes out. Cannot really wait. Good news. There's a bigger Liber thingy. I think it's a crane, a waist handler, and a Ferrari. Apparently we're gonna get a Ferrari on the next flagship Technic, which is awesome. So there's that. I think the Liber is this like huge crane. I think SpaceX is using one of those in the Texas base. The Liber LR 13,000. It's like this huge crane that can like lift rockets and stuff. I think SpaceX is using them. So yes, I'm excited mostly for this and for the Ferrari. That's for sure. Cool stuff. So that's the rumor. That's the rumor. It's a summer rumor for summer Technic. There you go. How many people do we have watching even? 18. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Is this in German? Translate to English. Thank you. Beautiful. So there's this rumor for the set number 75326. It's Boba Fett's palace. And apparently there's going to be a beep for tuna? I don't know. I just popped up on this article. $100, 732 parts. Right on. So it's gonna be like the closing of the Mandalorian season 2 kind of scene. Is that what it's gonna be? By the way, do you guys enjoy the Book of Boba Fett as a show? Do you guys enjoy it? I enjoy it. I think it's a little weird at times. Man, no, I'm not gonna spoil anything because the show is not over yet. But it's weird sometimes, right? It's like some. If you guys watched all 4 episodes so far, some of these are very good. Excuse me. Some of these are very good. Some of these are, let me say, a little bit out of place. Some scenes are just a little bit out of place. Am I losing my voice already? What's going on here? What's going on? A little bit out of place. Seriously? What? Excuse me. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. I think I'm talking too loud. Anyway. Seriously, have always wanted a large-scale helicopter in Technic. Hope it's not small like the disappointing Mustang from January. I think it's gonna be bigger. Osprey was, you know, very decent size, and I want them to go with the same scale. Do we know the retail? Do we even know anything? Oh wait, I did not scroll down. Excuse me, let's go back to this point for a sec. Ferrari is supposed to be about 400. Launch in August. 3,776 pieces. Solid. This thing, 140. 835 pieces. 200. 2,000 pieces. It's gonna be a good set, you guys. I should have checked that. $200. So it's gonna be a decent size set. Not too bad, not too big. Seems like it's not too big, but at 2,000 pieces, 2001. It's solid. I think it's gonna be solid. How big was the Osprey? How big was the Osprey? This thing is like, yeah, it's a $600 set. But like, look at this. It's like, there was a mock that somebody made of this crane. It's just gigantic. It's only 2,882 pieces. I mean, it's not only, it's a lot for a Technic set. But it's gonna be like Control Plus and everything. But I believe it's gonna be the tallest set ever made. I think it's gonna be the tallest set ever made. That's insane. Mando is in season 3. We had only 2 seasons, right? Right? Did we have 2 or 3 seasons? I don't know. What's up in my voice? I'm talking too loud. I'm sorry if I sound like an old vinyl. Pretty much. $200 retail guarantees a large model. But this crane, I forgot how big it is. Definitely SpaceX is using these guys in their starbase in Texas. Definitely. I think they're using them for lifting all those Starship prototypes and everything else. But still at $600, that's steep. Yeah, the Daily Bugle I think is the tallest set, right? It's right behind me, guys. It's still the tallest set, right? Right? I think it is. So I think it's gonna be taller than Daily Bugle. That's for sure. Yes, so 2 seasons for Mando. Sorry, I'm losing track of how many of these Disney shows we're getting. I just finished Hawkeye, you know. It's like, those were mostly like 1 season shows, but Mando was 2 seasons, right? You're getting that crane at 600. I'm certain it's gonna be a fantastic model. It's just a matter of price, you know. If money was not issue for me, then yes, I would probably get all of these. That's pretty cool. Well, yeah, they did finish 2 seasons for Mando. They're working on season 3. The Vestas turbine, I don't think it's higher than the Daily Bugle. Maybe it is. I don't remember. I don't have this set. Maybe you're right, Ben. I don't remember. It's funny because I built it in the past and I don't remember how big it was. It was tall. Yeah, it was tall. Maybe if you add the span of the blades, then it's taller maybe than the Daily Bugle. I don't know, but Daily Bugle has this like huge tower on the top too, you know. Dude, that helicopter is gonna be so dope. I think it's gonna be a great set. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm a huge fan. Like, you don't get... Guys, we don't get very often very good big models of aircraft in Lego. We just don't. We just don't. There was this, you know, some creator like jets in the past, the 3-in-1 blue jet that was like a F-35 of sorts. But didn't really get anything past the Osprey or a few things. Maybe some smaller helicopters in Technic before, but nothing that of a, you know, displayable good large scale model apart from the Osprey. I believe so. Yeah. So yes, I'm waiting for this. Huge fan of aviation here, for sure. This thing. So Amazon, told ya. Amazon. Did you guys see that? Can you even play it? I don't want to play it because probably copyrighted. But look it up. Amazon unveiled the intro animation for the upcoming Lord of the Rings show. It's called the Rings of Power. They made it really cool non-CGI intro, so it's happening. I told you so. If there is a Lord of the Rings show, Lego sets will follow. What am I talking about Lord of the Rings if it's Indiana Jones? I don't know. Production, wrong teleprompter. I thought I'm looking at Indiana Jones rumor, and I was thinking about Lord of the Rings rumor. There was a Lord of the Rings rumor this week as well, but it wasn't as heavy as this one. Anyways. I'm not sure what I'm talking about right now. So there is a line of Indiana Jones sets because there is going to be an Indiana Jones movie. And I have no idea what I'm talking about Lord of the Rings now. I swear there was a Lord of the Rings rumor about Lego. Right next to that unveiling of the Amazon show. I don't know. Anyway. Mike, I have a question. Will you be at Brix Cascade this March? I'm not planning on going to any conventions for the time being. Not really. Where is it? No, you guys, Omicron and stuff. Don't travel if you don't have to. I mean, I did travel for vacay, but I was going with my family to secluded hotels and just hiking. I wasn't going to, you know, multi-thousand people venues with on conventions. So I'm not doing that for the time being. No. Not for now. I'm even if it's like in California. Nah, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be around thousands of people for the time being. That's for sure. 1.5 meters high, the crane. What? Portland, Oregon. Well, it's kind of like travelable for me from California, but no, I'm not going to any conventions anytime soon. So this is like a little bit of a cool rumor. You guys happy for Indiana Jones to come back? I think those were like fun sets that I always missed on, because they were like in my dark ages and I never really had the chance to get them. Make sure you guys watch the stream, because like all the average view time, right? Indiana Jones 5 in 2023. Delays can always happen. We've seen this over the last year. Speaking of delays and cancellations, this thing is cancelled officially, and this thing is cancelled also officially. So two of the big conventions that usually happen around this time of year, January, February, when they usually have a bunch of news about Lego around these conventions, toy fairs, both cancelled, unfortunately. Thanks, COVID. Yeah. I mean, it's the convention is cancelled, you know, the toy fairs are cancelled, but probably Lego will keep their news cycle going, and we will know about stuff that they were supposed to unveil at those events, right? Do not worry, I'm going to live stream a few times for showing awesome Mox mosaics. Awesome! Yeah, I missed on the Indiana Jones theme as well. I would love to revisit, that's for sure. Let's see what's going on, right? Bricklink Studio is now the official design app. So LDD is no longer a thing, apparently. Now, I don't really do any sort of digital design for now, but I know, you know, a lot of mock builders are doing that, but I think I used Bricklink Studio back in Brick Vault for a little bit, and I think it was superior to the LDD, honestly. And it's I think it's a natural move, because Lego owns Bricklink now, and you know, it's a thing. So this thing happens, and also I believe they are merging the pick a brick with bricks and pieces. So you're gonna have a one single cohesive experience of ordering extra bricks from Lego directly, which is cool. And I think it has part to do with Lego, you know, actions on the Bricklink stuff. I can't mock digitally. It can be helpful, you know. Like for me, who doesn't really have a collection of Lego sorted with bins and a building room, like most of you do. I'm not a real Lego fan. Oh my god. I should have like a Lego building room at this point. Anyway, I did use it in the past, mostly for Brick Vault stuff, and I can see it being intuitive, and if you get used to it, yeah, you can definitely do it. But you know, speaking of building Lego, I always prefer building physically, of course. That's for sure. So there is that. I think I'm gonna make a video on this separately, because big news we should have maybe mentioned, or because I wasn't here last week, honestly. I was away for a hike. Took a hike in Joshua Tree, you guys saw the vlog. But Blizzard got acquired by Microsoft. It's like a whole other topic. It's like a thing probably we can talk about for the next hour or so. It's crazy. It's like this huge power shift in the gaming industry, and this also came to be that Lego. I think this happened before the acquisition by Microsoft, but you know, as we did a little bit of a commentary how it's not cool for Lego to do a Blizzard set, an Overwatch set right now with all the things going over at Blizzard Activision. in terms of their toxic workplace and all that stuff. And I voiced my real opinion, saying that, hey, I don't support this set. I don't think it should be coming out now. Well, it's delayed because they are, quoting, reviewing their partnership with Activision Blizzard. So that was before the acquisition, and now Microsoft acquired Activision Blizzard, and I think Microsoft will do like a purge in a way that they will have to, well, get this brand up and running again and fix and cleanse the bad things that the company got accustomed to so far, right? So I think it's gonna be a giant merger one, but also a giant cleansing operation of bringing back the Activision Blizzard brand to proper image like they used to have back in, say, 90s, when they were, before Blizzard was Activision Blizzard and they were doing the old school games. That was the beloved company. Everybody loved them, like Diablo, StarCraft, Warcraft. Everybody was playing their games, and I was one of the big fans, and that's why I purchased Diablo Resurrected, and it's terrible state right now. It's such a bad game. But I think Microsoft has the means to make it happen in a way that it's gonna replenish the previous glory of Activision Blizzard, or Blizzard alone. And I'm all here for that. So this decision by Lego happened before that merger. Now it's merged. Maybe it's gonna clean their act, and whoever needs to be held accountable at Blizzard, they will be held accountable. The lawsuits will follow through. Microsoft will fire the correct people, and bring the consequences forward. And then we can see like a proper comeback of, say, Lego Overwatch and any further Lego Blizzard themes that we can think of. So that's my opinion. Honestly, I think that the acquisition by Microsoft is a good thing, because the company of Activision Blizzard, let's be honest, was a raging dumpster fire for the last few years, with all the accusations, the quality of their games, the workplace culture going downhill, and all that stuff. And I think it was like the right move, because it was just going downhill. I think Microsoft just saved the company, honestly. Yeah, so that's a little bit of a commentary from my side on this, and we'll see what happens. So for now it's delayed because they're reviewing partnership. Like, was Lego living under the rock for the last 2 years or so and didn't know what was going on at Activision Blizzard, and they still promoted these sets? I have no idea, but at least they're doing the right thing now. So don't be ashamed or sad about this set. I think it's a good decision. We also got COVID at Christmas, so we thought the risk was low. I got you. Yeah, I've been to 2 places, over the last few weeks. Utah and Joshua Tree, stayed at hotels. No COVID, which is good. Yeah. Oh boy, this is a separate video, you guys. I don't think I have time today to get over all this, because I was supposed to do it last week. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna make a video about this. It's kind of long overdue, but 36 projects in the third 2021 review stage. So it's not slowing down by any means, Lego Ideas. Yeah, I will have to think about it. I don't want to do it live on stream right now. Quick glance, what do you guys think has the biggest shot at happening, at becoming a set? Real quick, just quick glance over, without going into too many details, just by thumbnails, honestly. James Webb, very hot topic, NASA stuff. What was that sound? Anyway. James Webb, hot topic right now, very on topic thing in space right now, but it's NASA, so I don't know if under Lego Ideas it can happen again. Lego Ideas is known for pushing NASA sets. I would love to see that, but maybe as a creator set, all that. I think the Succulents have a big shot at this. Maybe if it's not under the Lego Botanical Collection, maybe. Hyrule Castle Link set, not sure if that's gonna happen. The Reef was awesome as well. Just a quick, I don't know, maybe Naruto. I don't really know. It's so hard to on top of my head pick things up. Maybe the bookends finally, like the 5th bookend set from LEGO Ideas. The SR-71 Blackbird will not happen. You know why? Because it's gonna be the Osprey all over again, and I think LEGO will not risk it, because you can say, oh, it's an actual NASA reconnaissance or experimental aircraft, but still the SR-71 was later used as the spy plane for US military, and that can be the same thing that you would say about Osprey. Like, they tried to make a rescue Osprey, which is not really a thing, and in the end Osprey is actually used to transport troops in battle zones. So the same thing can be said about SR-71, which was used to... It was never armed or anything, which may help it, but it was used in military operations. McDonald's, cool, but licensing probably. I like this last set that joined. I like this thing. It was the farm or the greenhouse set, the garden greenhouse sort of. I like the set. A little bit too big, but pretty cool concept. Maybe something from the Wild West. Maybe something like that would happen. I think there are like several sets from this line that can totally happen. Other castle is in there too. Few modulars that, you know, after the Kevin set, the Home Alone set, I'm not sure if modulars are out of the question anymore, even though the Kevin set is kind of like a modular, but also like a dollhouse design. So, I don't know. I think there are several things that can happen from this wave for sure. We'll see. The big locomotive, that would be cool. But, well, the last train we got in this large scale was the crocodile locomotive, right? That was the last kind of set that we got. It was in Creator, sort of. Yeah, it could happen, for sure. The Soyuz rocket would be awesome, but still a space set, so I'm not sure about that. The emergency box brick separator is a kind of cool concept, but I feel like this could be more like a, I don't know, a small gift with purchase set rather than a LEGO Ideas set. I don't think people will like that as a LEGO Ideas set on full price. The Clockwork solar system, now this thing might be a very good contender here. This thing was like, this guy did this cool animation, and it's basically like a display solar system. So now we got the globe in LEGO Ideas. Now that thing would be super nice complementary set for the globe, right? For example. So I think this has a shot, this has a shot. Lot of things. The orchids as well, but this is probably the closest to the botanical collection, honestly. Anyway, probably gonna make a video on this separately, but for now, kind of a little bit of a glance. Yeah. Isn't there a rumored Hogwarts Express Creators Express set in the works? That would be fantastic, honestly. Like a UCS Hogwarts Express. That would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, the CIA involvement with the SR-71 as well, yes. Johnny 5. Gremlin animated series? Maybe. It's so hard to predict, guys. These review stages are so big lately. 36 projects is a lot. It's just short of this record-breaking one that was like, what, 41 projects? It's very close. It's very close. So I don't think it's easy to evaluate at this stage what's gonna be a thing. The Pirate Tavern is cool, but maybe too close to the Barracuda Bay, possibly. Lego Ghibli is very creative and awesome, but also very niche and caters to a specific community, I would say. Johnny 5 might be a good stuff. You know, Johnny 5 actually maybe has a shot just because there's a significant time has passed since the Wall-E LEGO Ideas set, so maybe a robot from a franchise might be in the works for LEGO Ideas, who knows, maybe it's a good pick. But also not well known, probably to the current LEGO community that's growing up. Johnny 5 is more like a AFOL thing, I believe, more like something from the past. So maybe not many younger people are familiar with this. Yeah, there's like, I think all the cards are open here. A lot of cards are open. What can go as a set for sure. The Rubik Cube, a working Rubik's Cube, might be a fantastic LEGO Ideas set. I think this captures the essence of LEGO Ideas. If the design is really good and it works as a very solid, workable piece of set, then I can see that happening as a Lego Ideas set, that's for sure. Very functional, clever, real world use, popular. Everybody knows about the Rubik's Cube. Lego and Rubik's Cube just go together, you know. I think this, if I had to put my money down to it, I think this is like a top 3 of what's gonna be made. The Rubik's Cube. Very challenging design as well. To keep the Lego standards intact while the cube is working at the same time. Wouldn't be surprised if they have to develop some new pieces just for that, right? But it will be fantastic. Anyway, Lego Ideas, I think I got like a ton of projects to talk about or flush down the toilet. This wins the project of the week, hands down, butts down. Nick Lafreniere 1 made a fantastic UCS Ultimate Collector Series toilet with its own plaque and a little model that comes with it. Fantastic design, a very good presentation. It's made of porcelain. Even got technical about this. S-trap, whatever that means. 4.8 liters per flush. Primary function, sanitation. Should be secondary function, a smartphone station. Or something like that. Internet browsing throne. How about that? Social media browsing throne, I would call that. And instead of toilet, I would say the throne. The white throne. Hey guys, will you buy it? Hey, it comes with a plumber minifigure and accessories. Even a brush, a toilet brush. has like a transparent flush tank to exactly show you how it works. Because I guess a lot of people still don't know how flushing a toilet works. Very educational, very educational. Very educational. I would buy this in an instant, and that would be the central piece in my background. It would replace the Daily Bugle, you guys. Perfect for the UCS Hulkbuster. Yes. So this is my project of the week. This wins the game. This honestly wins the game. If Lego doesn't even consider this, I have no faith in this company anymore. Perfect for like could be perfect for all those Star Wars big buildable figures or the new Iron Man, whatever. Yes, the smartphone, the internet, the mobile internet station, whatever, social media browsing station, headquarters. Right on. Congratulations on that one, dude. I wish the best for this project. I mean, Lego is too serious sometimes probably to follow through with this, but the people have spoken. People want it. It's the ultimate household item, and Lego is known for doing household items now. We got the typewriter, the globe, now the toilet. Perfect. UCS Lego. Right on. This is cute, very cool. Lego Truman, quite a veteran in the community of Lego Ideas designers. Koala. It's so well made. Now this I think has a really... It can even open a new theme. Like, you know, we have Lego Botanical, it could open like a Lego Animals or something. Very, very well designed. It's a render though, but still very lively, I would say. Yeah, creative, right? Very creative set. Like I wish him the best in the reviews. At least I wish some sort of like an official Lego commentary on this set and kind of praising the creativity behind this. You think it's simple, but it's not really that simple. They had to make it right to make it so popular. Yeah. Typewriter would go perfect between the toilet would be perfect between the typewriter and the globe. Does it have a butthole? Fantastic. The color is good too. So this is a very cool project. I think it's Lego might look at it like say, we did the plants, maybe we should do the animals as well. Maybe that's the way to do it, like a midi scale, kind of like a plush size scale. You know, it's like the size of a plush you would buy in a zoo or something. Right? And then, you know, if Lego Constructs wasn't, if the Mega Constructs wasn't doing Pokemon, then maybe Lego should do it that way. Now, then we have this thing, Steampunk Airship by Brickhammer. Now I think I may have talked about this set in the past, or maybe he just resubmitted it, but I swear I've seen this before. I'm not sure why, but I swear I've seen this before. And it's a really cool concept. You know, I think we can never use enough cool ships in Lego, and we never had a version like this. Maybe except for some of the like the adventure theme in the past. Maybe they had some sort of like that stuff a little bit with balloons and stuff like that and airships. But this is like, it's more like it's steampunk, so it's one thing that really makes it appealing. Yeah, buildable Stitch. It really reminds me of Stitch, you know? It does remind me of Stitch quite a little bit, yeah, for sure. Wasn't Stitch like inspired by a koala bear? Yeah. So there's that. Brickhammer, congrats. Now we have this thing. Mini city diorama London with underground station. John Harvey. It got amazing support, but it's pretty local to London, I think. It's kind of like a British thing, but I love the concept. It's so like the verticality and the cross section, even the stairs are, that's so cool. Like he made an escalator cross section in here. I just love the concept. It's not a modular, really. It's not. It's more like a mini scale vignette that's showing a cross section of a London you know, architecture, and I just love the way he did it, honestly. It's so clever, so compact, so well thought through that I would honestly love a series of these things. So something between a modular and architecture, you know, something in between that. Big Guy Studios, cześć, witaj. Co tam u was? Wszystko gra? It's going well. Welcome from Poland. Yes, I do like the concept quite a little bit. I want Lego to follow through with this, really. Modulars and architecture merged together in a way. Very cool, very cool. Even the cross-section of the subway train. Or sorry, in London, he would say underground. Lovely. Splendid. Perhaps. Right on. That's from John Harvey. Really cool, really cool. Wish you the best on this one. Definitely a worth contender. Wild West Mine set. Gee, people really like Wild West, huh? Yes, so that would be very cool. Why are all these renders? Is that a normal thing, people submitting renders all the time? This is from Disney Recreation. Oh, so that's the... Wait. Oh, that's the Disney ride, right? Yeah, isn't there a Disney ride for this? I know there's one like that in Knott's Berry Farm in California. But it seems like a Disney ride to me. Maybe it's a Disney ride. Maybe it's... he's doing a Disney ride. I'm not entirely sure, but pretty cool. Quite big though. Quite big though, so I'm not sure about Lego ideas on this. But yeah. Now this, I think it's not the first Concorde that was offered as a set in Lego. Orbiter 88. That's a fantastic model. Like, holy smokes, he really nailed it. It's so well made. Kind of like an old school look, but of course the Concorde. Like, look how good it looks. Look how good it looks. It's just the Concorde, you know, the legendary plane that never really, well, the project was cancelled for many reasons and because of many tragedies, but man, piece of aviation, piece of history, right? I don't know, I will always drool over any aircraft in Lego ideas, because we just don't get these as many as we should be getting. Yeah, the Big Thunder Mountain, I think that's the ride in Disney, right? I was in Disney only once in Anaheim, honestly, so I don't remember every single ride or location. Yeah, so definitely voting for this one. Concorde, fantastic piece of history and a really cool set. And this thing also, the First Man's Secret Inn. So there's a plant, it's like projects from the last 2 weeks, I believe. Face Brick Up, 10,000 votes. And another kind of like a foresty castle theme. Looks more like a small like playable set, honestly, than like a Lego Ideas creation. But nevertheless, you can see how many times we have 10,000 votes on projects like this, and it just tells how much people really want to have a castle proper comeback into the theme, into Lego. You know, we had the creator of 3-in-1 castle. We had the blacksmith from Lego Ideas. Funny enough, I kid you not, you guys. I had a dream like two nights ago. I don't know what it was, but there was something that I was somewhere in, I think, a Lego HQ. I kid you not, that was a dream. And I was doing something in the dream. I was either visiting like a Lego YouTuber or something, or I was in the Lego HQ, and there was this box of a 5,000 piece Lego castle. I had like in my dream, I seen a box where there was a castle with like a huge like multi-tower castle in the front. It was like 5,070 something pieces or whatever it was there. I don't know. Am I seeing some deja vu in my dream from the future, or I saw a Lego UCS castle in a dream. Take it as you will. It was probably very random because I want a castle. Subconsciously, I want a castle that's like huge UCS giant hunka chunka castle. So maybe that was my subconsciousness playing tricks on me. But I've seen that in my dream. So I don't know, you guys. What was up with that? Anyway, I shall now conclude this stream. So definitely, you guys. Is there a Twitch link in my? I don't think there is, but I will probably pin a comment of a Twitch channel of mine. Anybody followed? Nobody followed me through the stream. Still 21 followers. Anyway, whatever. There is a video coming out in 15 minutes that's gonna kind of also reiterate that I'm moving all streaming to Twitch starting next week. So this is the last live stream of Bricks and Coffee here. There's gonna be changes on this channel throughout 2022 because I do have a strategy for this channel finally. I think I know what I'm doing. And I know what I want to do, and the ultimate goal being, I kind of like hinted this on Discord, but the ultimate goal being able to basically run Cult Factor full time. Like, I really want to do it at some point in time. The longer I think about it, it's just coming together in my head, and I don't know how I will pull this off. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna take steps towards that, and at least I'm not gonna bash myself for not trying, right? So one step is Twitch. What about membership? So here's the thing. If you wish, you can keep your membership here. And I do appreciate these memberships. I know like they're kind of very simple in terms of, you know, what they offer. I'm probably gonna lower the price of the membership to maybe $2 a month or something, and remove the streaming from membership as like a little perk, because I really wasn't doing that as I was supposed to. Discord access is still here, but if you wish, my goal is to grow the Twitch to a point where I'm an affiliate in Twitch, so you can probably subscribe to Twitch, and then you can absolutely be my guest and cancel your membership on YouTube. So I don't want to charge people like here and this platform. If you spend this like $2 or $3 a month to support me, that goes a long way, because I know it motivates me to make more videos. You know, it's not just cheap to run the studio with all the stuff I buy and even the electricity and all that stuff, and subscriptions for music I use and all that stuff. So it still helps me, but of course I don't want people to be like subscribe on Twitch and members on YouTube. Choose which suits you better, honestly. And members, maybe in the long run I will just phase out memberships on YouTube or something, but they still provide you with Discord access. If you want to hang out on Discord, there's that. I think Twitch offers like more straightforward thing. Like you subscribe, you support me on Twitch, that's great. You get the emojis, you get the chat experience, all that stuff. It's a little bit different than a membership on YouTube for sure. But I want to be sure that whoever supports me, if you are members right now, if you support me that way, that I want to make sure that I don't charge you twice for the same thing pretty much. So yes, I'm probably gonna tell people like, hey, if you're watching me on Twitch, maybe subscribe on Twitch and cancel your membership on YouTube. That's totally fine. That's absolutely fine. And but yeah, but memberships so far support me in a way that, you know, they kind of help me offset the costs of the music licensing, for example, the software licensing for editing, the gear I have to like replace, even running the studio, electricity, all that stuff. It just offsets that a lot, so that's very helpful, and that makes me want to spend hours and hours and hours in the studio and make more videos. Basically, that's the way it is. And also buy Lego, you know, in the long run. Yes. Yeah. So I'll see you there. Yeah, if you wish, there's a video again in 50 minutes coming out, scheduled right now, that you can watch, and it's gonna explain to those who are not on the stream, of course. But yeah, let's see where it goes, guys. It's like, I like progress. I wanna see new things. I wanna try new things. I think I was way too stagnant over the last couple of months. I was really didn't know what I was doing, honestly, and now I feel like there's a clear path on how I can bring the cool factor to the next level. That involves like moving things here and there, switching things around, and yeah. But keep in mind that first few streams or first few even weeks or months, there will probably not be an option on Twitch to subscribe, because if I have to stream on Twitch for certain time and get certain metrics on Twitch for Twitch to even allow me to offer subscriptions on Twitch. So it's gonna be a fresh channel, fresh start, just streaming, no subscriptions, no way. There's gonna be a donation button, whatever, but it's not like Twitch official subscription or anything like that. For those of you who don't know, following on Twitch is free. Subscription on Twitch is what you kind of pay for monthly. It's like a thing that Twitch does. So it's subscription on YouTube doesn't equal subscription on Twitch. Subscription on YouTube is basically like following somebody on Twitch. That's what it is. Yeah, sure thing, Brick Guy Studios. Yeah, again, Twitch account is free. If you want to be in the chat, you just have to make a free account. Just like on YouTube, it's super easy. I use Twitch all the time, and I think it's a great platform for engagement and chatting. And I said it all before in this stream. But yeah, it was not an easy decision, but I see why I should move streaming out of YouTube. I see it now. I talked to many people about it. People who are more knowledgeable than me and experience this, more longer established creators. And the consensus is that if you're a small channel and want to grow with your video content, you should not be streaming on YouTube, honestly, for at least until you get, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers or something like that. That will actually allow you to keep the streams going and more people will actually enjoy the streams on YouTube. But with my subscriber count, it's not very channel friendly for now. All right. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Love you all. Talk to you soon and follow me on Twitch. That's my channel right here. Thank you. It's the Cool Factor. Because honestly, the Cool Factor was taken. The Cool Factor was just taken. So I had to do something. So it's the Cool Factor is the thing. That's why. All right. Thank you. And I'll see you soon. All right. Peace out.